Hey everybody, it's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to our RuneScape 2007 1-99 firemaking guide. Firemaking is arguably the simplest 99 in the game, so this should be a quick and easy guide, and you're going to notice a little bit different of a format than my past 99 guides. An important set of gear for firemaking is the Pyromancer outfit. This can be obtained from Wintertodt, which requires 50 firemaking to do, so we'll get more into that later into the guide. A full set of the gear does give a 2.5% XP boost when firemaking, so it's not crucial all the way to 99, but it definitely can help. Other than the previously mentioned Wintertodt method, all of firemaking is really just lighting logs on fire with your tinderbox. There's two different ways to go about this. I'd highly suggest doing this at the Grand Exchange, as you can buy your logs right there, plus there's a ton of space for firemaking. A simple way to light your logs, just run to the east side of the Grand Exchange, start lighting your logs. As long as your character can make his way all the way to the west side of the GE, all you have to do is light your logs and you never have to move your own player. You could also light your logs west to east though, since you do have some time in between lighting the logs to take a few steps east. This is a little bit more click intensive, but since you don't have to run further to start lighting your logs and run back to the bank, this is a little bit faster. Either way, you're going to see that firemaking is super fast. It's not going to take a lot of time to get your 99. Since just lighting logs is the same for each log, we can take a look at every method at once here. It's not really rocket science. As you unlock a new log, you can just start to light that one instead. Some logs aren't really necessary to move on to, like mahogany logs, since it's a small XP boost for a giant increase in cost. When you unlock Wintertodt at level 50, you can very easily take it all the way to 99, and you will profit by doing that, as opposed to moving back to logs where you lose money. But magic logs and redwoods are both a little bit faster than Wintertodt, so that would save you a few hours in the long run if you're just looking for your cape. We can take a little bit deeper look into Wintertodt. First of all, the official world for Wintertodt is 309. You could solo Wintertodt for a lot of rewards, but it is going to be slower XP and a little bit more difficult to do. To get to Wintertodt, you can use the game's necklace teleport to the entrance of it. It's pretty simple. You do want to bring warm clothing with you so that you take less damage. I left a link in the wiki's page in the Wintertodt to the full list of warm clothing. You only need to wear 4 pieces, so a really simple outfit would be like a fire tiara, staff of fire, and then the polar camo legs and top, which you'll see me wearing in the video. In your inventory, you're going to need an axe and a tinderbox. You could also bring a knife to fletch the logs inside, which would result in more points and some fletching XP, but a little bit slower firemaking XP. You could also bring a hammer to fix the braziers when they break. You should also bring some food on you so you don't get knocked out. A lot of players use Sarah Brews, so they don't have to bank very often, but it is a little bit more expensive, so monkfish also work fine. A simple method for fighting Wintertodt is just make sure that you help light the fire right when the game starts, and simply chop these Burma roots and light the logs in the brazier. An important note when placing the logs inside: if you take any damage from Wintertodt, your character's going to stop lighting. So you gotta be sure to watch and re-click the brazier when needed. As long as you're paying full attention, you really shouldn't need to fletch to reach the 500 point minimum for a reward, but you can fletch to make sure that you do get to it, so bringing a knife with you doesn't hurt. You get 2 rewards at 500 points, and then you get an extra reward for every 500 more points you manage. You also always have a chance at 1 extra reward, but when you hit the 500 point mark, you're guaranteed another one. This is how you can get the Pyromancer gear, by the way. You can also heal the Pyromancers and fix the brazier for more points, but if you're here for 99 firemaking, I would really just focus on lighting the logs. I believe that's really all the information that I wanted to give you for 99 firemaking, guys. Like I said, it's a very simple skill to get 99, you just gotta put in a little bit of time. If you have any questions or tips of your own, be sure to leave them in the comments section. I will be updating the description with anything that I feel needs to be added after the video is released. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck training your firemaking.